Hello friends, how are you? My name is Nixon, and in this tutorial I'm going to continue talking about the CAGED system, and in this lesson I'm going to focus a little bit on the Mixolydian scale, and this is a mode that is used to play in major tonalities. So I'm going to focus on the key of E major, using the C-shaped E major. And as I said, that the CAGED system will help you to play rhythm or lead very efficiently because it uses a lot of notes but from a particular area. So in this position we are going to focus on these 4 frets, the fret 4, 5, 6 and 7. So as a rule, each finger is going to be assigned its own fret. So this finger for this fret and this finger for this fret, and so on and so on. So normally when we play the major scale, it is like this: do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and backwards: do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, in E. But this one, is Mixolydian scale. So we are changing this note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So the 7th note, instead of being played the same, we are just going to flatten it. So we are going to play it here. So normally we play it here, but for this one we play it here. So this is B. I'm actually playing the B Mixolydian, but we are in the key of E. So B, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, normal. So Mixolydian is going to be do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. So since we have these other 3 strings, we are going to accommodate them as well. So in the 4th fret and the 4th string, we are going to play fret 7, 6 and 4. So in string 4 is 7, 6, 4, and on the 5th string also is 7, 6, 4, and on the last 6th string is 7, 5, 4. So to recap, so since we are focusing on B, so we have this note and the root note, and this note as a root note, and this note as a root note. So we have 2 root notes on the 7th, both strings, E, the high E and the low E, and on the 3rd string, 4th fret. So remember, we are in the key of E major. So since we have this E major, let us imagine we are focusing on, say, 145 or 154, whatever, but the 1st, the 4th and the 5th degree of the key or the chords. So we have E as the first, so E, F, G, A. So the 4th is A, so we have A here. So I'm going to play the A chord basing on the E bar shape, the E shape, normally we play it here this way. So chromatically, as we have seen, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. But as I said, to be efficient, I don't play this way, this big bar chord. I just play this way. So I have A as the fourth, and I have B as the fifth. So I can play B here, or I can just play B here using the A shape. But as you can see, this is far away a little bit, so I'm just going to focus on these three strings, the second, the third, and the fourth. So instead of playing it this way, I'm going to play the G-shaped B chord. So I'm going to, remember I have these three notes, so I'm just going to add these two notes, the B itself and the E sharp, the D sharp, and another B down here, and I'm going to play those three strings using this finger. That is also B. So as I said before, in music normally we don't play all these notes. So I'm just going to remove these two fingers, and I'm just going to focus on those three, and I may add this little one, the little finger, and play those four strings, the first four. So I may come and play these notes. Remember, all these are in the scale we have played. So these notes. So you can go now and grab a backing track on the key of E major and use these notes to play a solo. So as I said before, this is not an exact science, so there are a lot of possibilities you can play, but the important thing is that you remember the Mixolydian scale. So you can play them in anyhow you like, and unless you want to learn a specific note or maybe a specific piece, but otherwise you have A, you have B, you have A, or you can play this B and play those notes from that scale and make a very beautiful music. These are just examples. One thing I should mention is that you may not play the chord, but you can just play like a lead or like a solo when playing that chord. And this is what I mean. For example, I'm not going to play this E. Instead, I'm just going to take some few notes from that scale, and I'm going to play A, and I'm going to play B like this. So imagine it is like this. So instead of playing that, I'm just going to improvise something like this. So like I insist, this is not an exact science, and I'm just improvising. I haven't written these riffs. So my point is, you can just use that scale very efficiently to play solo, and this is just playing notes. So if you add hammer on, slides, pull-offs, tapping, and whatever, you can get a lot of good music and solo from this one. So just to recap, have E, A, and B. These two I'm using the E shape bar chord. Remember, I'm not playing this way, but it is E, and I have it is A and B, or you can play this B, and I have E, and I'm playing the scale. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the video. You may share the video to your friends, and also you may wish me to know whatever you think in the comments section below. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.